So I've seen a couple of people on here speculating recently that they think that Phoebe Bridgers might be annoyed by her fan base, and I think those posts were mostly jokes, but after going to see her show in Dallas a couple weeks ago, I think it's a solid hypothesis. I kind of agree. And that's based on one moment in the set. So she's singing her newest song, Sidelines, which the lyrics start, I'm not afraid of anything at all, not dying in a fire, not being broke again. And then she goes on to list all of these things that don't feel good or not ideal, but she's not afraid of them anymore. And she reaches the line, not being alone in a room full of people. And at the moment that she says room full of people, she waves to the crowd. And the crowd goes wild. They have their standard, oh my God, the artist acknowledged us reaction, which felt kind of uncomfortable, given that the artist is acknowledging you to say, I feel alone in a room full of people right now. You are the room full of people that I feel alone in. And it felt like this weird depiction of the parasocial relationship that fan bases have with the artists that they claim to love so much, especially artists that are super trendy and their fan bases are younger and super steeped in internet culture, like Phoebe Bridgers, where you feel so connected to this person and you would say that you love this person, but you aren't actually interested in hearing about their feelings or treating them like an actual person out of all that love, to the point where they can stand in front of you and be like, the way that you love me makes me feel alone, and you're just gonna be like, oh my God, she noticed me, And obviously this isn't Phoebe's first rodeo. She knows the reaction that waving to a crowd is going to get her, which starts to make it feel kind of intentional. This little nod to anybody paying attention, or even just an inside joke with herself to be see, and she also has this pre-recorded message that comes on between the opening set and when she goes on, where her voice comes on and she's like, hey y'all, it's Phoebe. And of course the crowd goes wild. She's like, I can't wait to hang out with y'all soon. I just wanted to say that I think wearing a mask is super hot. I think it's hot when you wear a mask. I think it's really cool to care about other people, and it also means that I can keep touring, so please wear a mask, thank you. And the moment she starts talking about masks, everybody goes silent. They were super excited to hear her voice, and then she's like, please wear a mask. They have nothing to say, because me and my partner were we're two of 8 people that we saw wearing a mask in this entire crowd. Which again, it's you love this person so much, you're obsessed with them, but all that excitement fades away the moment that they stop catering their presence specifically to you. The moment that they have a request for what they need to feel safe and what would help out their livelihood, you just want to ignore it. You just want it to get over with quickly. You want to pretend that never happened. Obviously, I don't know this person. I have no idea how she feels, but I would be annoyed.